Good day, YouTube, and a good day it is. Welcome to the universe draft day. The universe has been reset because after my first video I learned that 30 wrestlers on the current roster of 2K are either independent or with AEW, along with a few stars on Smackdown and Raw that haven't been added. Now this video was delayed because my first attempt I was way too ambitious for this game. I had every custom slot filled with NXT 2.0 and AEW stars, but unfortunately the game can only handle 30 stars out of the 100 that I had in mind. So I added most Raw and Smackdown stars not in the game, with just a few stars from AEW and NXT. But once 2K gets their game in order, we will continue to draft with other 70 wrestlers that I had in mind. But just something to look forward to. Now, the Creed brothers and MSK did not make it into the 30 we had. I tried, I really did, but the Pinnacle, the Taz, and Jurassic Express had to come first to make it fair and balanced. Also, no one has really made a good Wesley custom in my opinion yet. So MSK, if you like MSK and want to get him in the game, maybe you should make a Wesley custom so we can get him in. But anyway, enough intro, let's get right into the draft. First, you see the wheel here. We'll be spinning for the draft order for the shows. Then I made a list of every wrestler still fighting or independent or in hiatus that's on the current roster, including the Fiend, and added the custom stars we have into the pool. If you like the video and you can't wait to see more, make sure to like the video, crash the subscribe, and enter the comments below. Now let's get into this draft and hit the spin. Let's get it. All right, who will be the lucky first pick of the draft? And it looked like it's going to be Rampage. Rampage is number one. Will be drafting first. That's crazy. The new show on the scene will be drafting first. Let's put that in our notes. Drafting first. Rampage. All right, who will be number two? Can we get AEW back to back? That would be insane. Looks like it's going to be Raw. Raw will get that number two slot. Let's go. I love the fake cheers in the background. Oh shoot. All right, who's getting that middle? The middle pick is always kind of the worst, you know. Smackdown is stuck in the middle like Malcolm. Got Smackdown going third. Will the Young Guns end up going last? Will NXT get to pick fourth? Just a tiny bit, and Dynamite takes it. All right, so there is the order. We have Rampage first, Raw second, Smackdown third, Dynamite fourth, and NXT unfortunately going last. But since it is randomized, it may not even matter. This was just so that way it could be equal rosters. So let's go ahead and get the universe draft pool filled, and we have 169 entries. And Rampage is on the board. All right, let's go ahead and bring Rampage over just a little bit so they're not in the way of the wheel. All right, let's go. And for the first number one pick overall in the entire draft, Rampage picks Timothy Thatcher. Oh my goodness. Timothy Thatcher is now a part of Rampage. He may have been already. I'm not 100% sure. I know there was some a lot of the NXT stars in this game, or with AEW now. I don't know. There's so many wrestlers. I can't keep up. Somebody let me know in the comments. Where was he already at? Was it Rampage? If not, let me know. All right. So Thatcher goes to Rampage. Remove him out the pool. Up next is Raw. second overall pick. First pick for Raw, we have, looks like it's gonna be Sasha Banks, big star power. I believe Sasha is with Smackdown, at least in the game she is, going over to Raw. Let's go ahead and put that on the screen. Sasha Banks. Oh, let me make sure I keep that 2 there. We'll figure it out. We'll get a groove. We'll get a groove going on soon. Sasha Banks. Remove her from the pool. Smackdown is up next. Who will they grab? Ooh, it looks like it's going to be Dakota Kai. Big rising star from NXT. Dakota Kai has been selected first by SmackDown. They must have big plans for her in the future. Cannot wait to see what happens. Up next is Dynamite. We have Dynamite up next, and they're going to select, looks like, Robert Roode. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe he is with AEW already. All right, Robert Roode. In the last first round pick goes to NXT. Who will be their first round pick? Let's see. Let me make sure I got Roode out of there. Let me double check. Ooh, they're Aria. Oh snap, let's go. Now I do know that he is an NXT roster, but he went to AEW, so he is coming back over to NXT 2.0 this time. All right. All right, we're going to cycle through. Second overall pick. Let me just put these back over on this screen. Second round pick, I should say, for Rampage is up. And Rampage is gonna go, ooh, close to AJ Styles, but they get Alexa Bliss. Not a bad miss. Oh my goodness, Alexa Bliss is going to Rampage. Oh my goodness. already big star power. Rampage is acquiring. Let's see, will Raw make any, will Raw get lucky again and get another big star on their roster? Back-to-back picks. It's spinning. Looks like it might be Brock. It's gonna be, anyone is good. Braun Breaker, those 3 Bs right there. Oh my goodness. Any 3. Brock, Braun, or Brody would have been good. Maybe, I don't know much about Brody, but Brock and Braun, amazing. All right, next up we have SmackDown for their second round pick. Let's see who they're gonna go for. We're in the A's, going to B's, Becky. It's gonna be Beth. Oh, close. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. I know they probably really wanted Becky, but they'll take Beth for sure with a smile on their face. Already a nice women's matchup right there. Make sure I took her out of the pool. Don't want to make any mistakes here. All right. Next up is Dynamite's second round pick. Who are they going to select? We're in the M's, in the T's. Tyler Bate is going over to AEW. I'm not sure if he already is. I do apologize. It's like I said, there's so many stars, so many wrestlers. It's hard. I'm just getting back into it, so I'm still learning. Tyler Bate, Dynamite. Tyler Bate versus Robert Roode. Both on the NXT roster in the game. Now on AEW Dynamite's roster. Could be a potential matchup. All right, NXT for the final second round selection. We're in the J's, going to Kane is Jungle Boy. Kalisto is going back to NXT. Wow. Just got signed to AEW, I believe. Hasn't even debuted yet. Already back to NXT from my research. All right, third round. Will Rampage go out swinging for this third round? We're in the S's. Shelton Nakamura. Oh my goodness. I thought that was on Shelton, but they grabbed Shinsuke Nakamura. Maybe he'll become King Nakamura again. Who knows? Over at Rampage. This lineup that Rampage is putting together is already starting to look very good. We're only 3 rounds in. I know. I'm gassing it. I know. But let's see what Raw is going to do. Third round selection. Ooh, Sheamus or Baszler. Sheamus. Oh my goodness. Either or would have been great picks for Raw. We have who was chosen? It was Sheamus, I believe. Yep, Sheamus. Sheamus versus Braun Breaker is already exciting to fantasize and think about. Welcome to Raw, where you already are, I believe. All right. Smackdown, third round pick. Fandango, or is it going to be Finn Goldberg? Oh my goodness. Now Goldberg has made a couple sporadic appearances recently, and it looks like SmackDown wants to continue that with Goldberg. Who doesn't love Goldberg? An OG, still top notch in his craft. He'll do great things, create some exciting matches and storylines, I bet. So we have Dynamite selecting their third round pick, and we have Jungle Boy Kane. Oh my goodness, Kane at Dynamite. I wonder what plans they will have for him there. Oh my goodness. Let's see who NXT will select for the last pick in the third round. Mansoor. Oh, Mansoor. Okay, NXT is doing very NXT things. Ironically, they are. I mean, they're building like their brand is already, to be honest, but it's okay. It'll be all right. Fourth round selection, Rampage. Rampage is not trying to be the new guy on the block that gets dealt with. They're going to pick up MVP. He knows a lot about Rampage. He's a really strong guy. Pretty sure in the gym he does a lot of Rampage things. MVP. Let's go. All right, and Ross making their fourth selection. Who would they pick? We're in the O's, we're in the P's. We got Powerhouse Hobbs coming to Raw. Oh my goodness. Raw is looking beautiful right now. I am not gonna lie. We're looking like a bunch of big power at Raw right now. Raw power, I might add. I know Raw fans are happy with this pick. Oh my goodness. Let's get into SmackDown's fourth selection. We'll try to speed things up. We're in the R's, maybe the S. Ronda Rousey's at SmackDown. Oh my goodness, I believe she's already there. Oh my goodness. She is back at SmackDown. And they have the best women's division right now, I should say. Best women's division right now. They're building for women right now, which is great. I know all the women wrestler fans is liking SmackDown so far. Let's see what Dynamite is going to go for their fourth round selection. We're in the W's finally, and they got Xavier Woods. New Day might be splitting up in this draft. We do not know. Dynamite, Xavier Woods. Some call him King Woods. Let's go. All right, NXT, will they go for some star power here finally? Are we getting any star power? John Cena? Oh my goodness. NXT is grabbing John Cena, who used to be the face of the franchise, even though you cannot see him. You know what? A better idea. NXT drafts no one. Whoa, they just completely botched this pick by selecting no one. That's insane. It's like, nah. But NXT will definitely be using John Cena to help with their young superstars getting used to being in that spotlight, probably. You know, as far as wrestling storylines, all that, John Cena's a good mentor to have. So NXT, well deserved. I see what they're going for. All right, now we have Rampage, fifth round selection. And we're in the A's. Are we getting Adam Cole? We are. Adam Cole stays with AEW. They like what he's doing over there. They're going to keep him around. Adam Cole. We have Raw, fifth round selection. We're in the J's, K's. So we're going to get Kevin Owens. Raw loves Kevin Owens, and they are going to keep him around. They are not playing any games in this draft. They know what they're doing. They're waiting patiently for the women's division, with their men's division right now for that World Heavyweight Championship title. Oh my goodness, it's looking great right now. Let's see who SmackDown chooses. 5th round selection. We're in the B's. We have Braun, or is it going to be Britt? SmackDown is going for the women's division. They are taking AEW star Britt Baker and adding her to the roster. Oh my goodness, do you guys see the storylines that are going on right now in this draft? Look at this. I mean, come on. Britt Baker, welcome to SmackDown. Dynamite probably not too happy about that. Who are they selecting now? They are going with, are they going to take Gigi? No, Edge. I thought they were going to hit him right back and get Gigi, but they don't. Instead, they go with Edge. Still a stab in SmackDown's back. And let's get them on the board. All right, Edge. I'm sure Edge and Xavier Woods will have some fun in a couple of matchups. Maybe nothing main storyline-ish, but I can see them two going at it. Oh, let me forgot to hit remove. All right, get him out of there. There we go. All right, NXT. NXT, we're going with the Fandango. NXT is loving. I can't make this up. The storylines are making themselves up. NXT is loving their original members, and I guess this is what they're going for. You know, they said we're not trying to be nothing that we're not. You know, we're just sticking to the script, and I love it. I love to see it. Ram, 6th round selection. We're in the C's. Are they going to get Cody? They're going for Cora. Cora, I believe, is Cora NXT, I believe. Yes. They're going with Cora to probably learn some things from Alexa Bliss. I'm not sure if how they'll match up. All right, we have Raw. Are they going to draft another heavyweight to add to this division for the 6th round? We have Lance. Okay, a sleeper pick. They are picking up Lance Dorado, getting a cruiserweight on the roster. They went too heavy. Gotta tone it down a bit. Smackdown, are we getting another women's? I mean, it sounds like we're doing opposite stuff now. Maybe they're gonna go and pick a man. And we have Jungle Boy or Karrion Kross. It's gonna be Karrion Kross. Oh my goodness. Smackdown, Karrion Kross. They know what they're doing. SmackDown and Raw still, I don't know. They're still looking like they have some solid rosters right now. And we have Dynamite selecting. They're gonna go with the mentor Jinder Mahal, and I don't know. I'm kind of estranged by this pick. I'm not sure what their plans are. Let me take a look at the roster. Their roster, out of all of them, is it's not giving me anything right now. It's just all over the place. It's kind of like they're spinning the wheel. But let's see what NXT is gonna go and give us. And we're in the tees. We're gonna get Gunther, are we? Oh my goodness. Just stole them. Just stole them from the UK. We're not doing the UK, so it just makes sense. I mean, it's all the NXT family, right? So Walter, aka Gunther, still with NXT. This is insane what the NXT is doing. It's kind of like the wheel knows who's selecting. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. The 7th round selection, we have Rampage picking Darby. Dax staying with AEW. Let's go. All right. Let's see what Raw's gonna select for the 7th round pick. And we have, is it the Fiend? Ooh, the Fiend stepping out of Hollywood, back at Raw. This must feel nice. This division will be a menace to everyone else's ratings. It's insane right now. Oh my goodness. I see what Smackdown is looking to build towards with this 7th round selection. Humberto happy. Humberto, I believe he's at Smackdown already. The Los Lotharios, if I pronounced that right. Let's see if Smackdown will draft Angel as well. Not that duo is split. All right, Dynamite, 7th round pick. 7th round pick, Dynamite, T-Bar, Tamina. Once again, Dynamite is all over the place, but that'll be their first women's selection. Yep, first women's selection. So that's good to see. And we have NXT. Will they select another OG? Murphy? Mustafa. Let's go. They are, you know what? I think they're going for the build play. You know, I guess they're still trying to be the builders and not the showers. You know, they're the growers, not the showers. And who was that again? That was Mustafa. Okay. All right. And let me make sure I knocked him out of the wheel. Here we go. All right, 8th round selection. We have Rampage. Right now, I'm loving Raw and SmackDown right now. Out of all the drafts, Wardlow. Let's go. Staying with AEW. A champion. Well, I don't. Oh, he is a champion. Forgot what that was called. But yes, nevertheless, Wardlow champion. Going back to AEW, he was not taken away. I know AEW fans are happy to see that. Let's see what Raw is going to select. We're in the T's. Are we going to X or Z? No, they grab Tucker. They're grabbing Tucker. I think Tucker might be in the cruiserweight division. I guess they're trying to build towards their cruiserweights now. If I'm not mistaken, I believe Tucker is in the cruiserweight. All right. All right, SmackDown. What do we have for the 8th selection? 8th round selection. We're in the M's. Is it gonna be? It's Mia. They are adding to that women division still. They are making a point here. Let it be known. Smackdown is laying it down for the women's division. All on the line. Dynamite. Who would they select? Looks like it's just going to be a random person that they're Roderick Strong. Okay. Maybe if you can see any storylines with this draft, please let me know down in the comments for Dynamite, please, because I am trying to figure out what their strategy is here. It is just all over the place. Are they trying to be chaos? They're trying to be AEW chaos. I don't know. But NXT, let's go see what they're working with here for the 8th round selection. Ole Miss. Let's go on to NXT. They like what he does there at Raw, and they cannot wait to see what he does for the NXT roster. Big O, welcome. All right, Rampage 9th round selection. We're in the L's, going to M. Mandy Rose, big still from the WWE. Mandy Rose, welcome. Raw, let's see what Raw has in store. Are we gonna get another cruiserweight? Will they get a woman to go up against Sasha? And we have Cash Wheeler, part of FTR, going over to Raw. Hopefully they'll draft. Well, no, Dax is already gone. Maybe they'll get MJF, maybe, but it looks like FTR is already split. Oh no. They'll have to find new partners if they want to continue doing tag team stuff. All right, Smackdown. Smackdown, we're in the A's, going to the B's. Are we going to get Batista, Bailey? Of course, Smackdown. Of course, we're going to get Bailey. Of course. Smackdown is not playing. They want it to be known. Almost typed in Smackdown. They want it to be known. Baylor, not Baylor. Bailey. They want it to be known what they're about, what their brand is going to represent. It's going to represent the women. You guys said that WWE women's rosters are weak, and SmackDown is not here for it. They're here to make a stand and make a change and all that. Dynamite in the D's. Are they going to pick up Gigi? The only G they got Gigi. That is awesome to see. Oh, wrong person. Dynamite. So right now, the only women that they have though is Tamina and Gigi. That is interesting to see. We'll see how they fill out the rest of that women's division. On to NXT. Let's see what they'll go for. We're getting Shotzi. Ooh, that is terrific women power right there. Shotzi is that their first woman? It looks like it is. They finally selecting the women for the women's division, and it's no other way to start it than with Shotzi. That's not a bad way to start, I should say. All right, what is this, the 10th round? I lost count. 10th round, I feel. And Rampage is selecting a big player. in the game. I can't believe she was on the board for this long. Charlotte Flair. Oh my goodness. Back to back solid women picks. They are trying to compete with Smackdown now. Just like in real life, they're trying to compete with Smackdown now, and they got to start adding to that women's division if that's what SmackDown's going to be all about, you know. So let's see, what is Raw going to select? 10th round selection for Raw. We're in the M's. Are they getting MJF, Cash Wheeler? No, instead they are going to pick up Mickey James, someone that can be here or there for their women's division storyline. But let's see, what women do they have? They got Sasha Banks. Maybe they might be thinking about a Mickey James, Sasha Banks storyline. Who knows? Who knows how that will go? Let me know what you think in the comments down below about that. All right, 10th round selection, SmackDown. Who they picking? Bianca Belair? No. Billie Kay? No. Okay, Bobby Lashley. Oh my goodness, I would not have been surprised. Would not have been surprised at all if it was Billie Kay or Bianca Belair, but we're at SmackDown. All right, Bobby Lashley. I know he's gonna enjoy it there again. All right, and Bobby Lashley, Goldberg, Karrion Kross. That's not a bad men's division either. Okay, it's not a bad Humberto. Sorry, Humberto. Sorry, missed you there, but looking good. Looking good. SmackDown might be the best overall roster. That some might say it is right now in real life, but in this universe, it's looking like the best roster right now. SmackDown has come away with a game plan, and they're following through with it. And right now, Dynamite is selecting Scarlett. Just as soon as we mention Karrion Kross, Scarlett is going to the other side, and that is Dynamite. Oh my goodness. But it is starting to fill out for the women's division for them. All right, NXT, who are they going to select? 10th round selection. We're on the 10th, or is this the 11th? I keep losing count. They are going to get The Miz. Nice. The Miz. Let's go. Now, I think I might have seen something on here that I might have to fix. Give me 1 second here. NXT, The Miz. So they have a lot of developing people, and also a lot of good mentors that can show them the way. So that's good for them. And I believe I saw Tamina on here. Let's see here. I believe Tamina was already drafted by, let's see, we're just doing some corrections here. Tamina was drafted by, was it Dynamite? It was Dynamite. What are you still doing up here? I could have sworn I deleted you, moved you. All right, so this would be, hold on, let's find out what it should be. It should be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, 11th. This is the 11th round overall pick, starting with Rampage. And we're in the L's. We are getting Lacey Evans. Big power for the women. Let's go. the back-to-back women picks for Rampage, they are really trying to make sure Smackdown does not run away with that women's division. Excuse me, water break. All right. And next up is Raw, 11th round overall pick. We're in the D's, going to the E's. Are they getting Elias or Drew McIntyre? What in the world? Bruh, I don't know. I cannot call it. Looks like SmackDown is overall sound when we're talking about straight up male testosterone. What the hell am I talking about? Testosterone. Freaking, I always mess up this last name. All right, okay, I was about to spell it right. Freaking Raw is where you want to be at when it comes to watching the males play. Oh my goodness, this is insane. SmackDown, 11th round. Who do you choose? Elias or Ember Moon? Of course it's Ember Moon. Oh my goodness, this is insane. They picked one male and they're back to the women. Ember Moon selected to SmackDown. I'm loving it. Dynamite, who do you have? We're in the J's, we're in the K's. Are we getting Kofi? Kofi will join, I believe, Xavier Woods. So the New Day is still alive, right? The New Day is still alive and well. Kofi Kingston, welcome to Dynamite. Dynamite might be playing the long game here. We're going to see what their roster looks like. I don't know why it's so spaced out compared to everybody else, but nevertheless, the New Day is with Dynamite now. NXT, let's go. Who do you have for the 11th round selection? Are we going with Candice? Of course you would be going with Candice, but you select Carmella. All right. A beautiful selection. Carmella. Why does that look like that's not capitalized? Let's fix that. Boom. And who else is in this roster? Oh, Carmella and Shotzi. Not bad at all. All right, I'm liking it. Okay. All right, we have Rampage, 12th round. Sorry, I keep saying overall. 12th round selection. Are they going to get the Demon Persona? No, they're going with, and I believe Dexter is at AEW already. I'm not sure. I know he's with NXT in this roster, but on this game. But Dexter, Loomis, Rampage. Let's get it. Oh, who do you have? Are you going with another heavyweight wrestler? We're in the T's. The T's. Stratus. Let's go. There we go. Filling out some of that women power here. And if anyone is asking why some of them have the overalls, it's because it was easier to get a list of the people that were actually in the game, and that list came with the overalls. And then we just added the 30. Well, we took out the players that no longer are actively wrestling or have a chance of actually wrestling, and we added the custom characters. I had to put that in while we're in the draft, just in case people was wondering. So I was like, that might be confusing to some people that might ask. But all right, 12th round selection. That was Raw, Trish Stratus. All right, SmackDown, who do you have? We're spinning. We're on the K's. We're on the L's. Are they picking up Lana? They pick up Lana. Of course they do. Of course they do. Are y'all not entertained? If you want to see women's wrestling, you want to see Smackdown. Okay? That is what they're building. Dynamite. Who do you have? Otis? No. And Royce. Are they going to go for the Iconics? Who knows? They might see what SmackDown's doing. They might be trying to emulate that. I was about to put Iconics. All right. Welcome to AEW, Peyton. Wait, I think they're already there, aren't they? Aren't the Iconics already there? I believe so. All right. So NXT, are they gonna get Brock? They're gonna get Brody. They're gonna get Cameron. Of course, they got Cameron. They love their OGs. They love them. They love them. They love them. They love them. Cameron Grimes. Insane. What is NXT was like, we're just gonna stick with the plan here, with a few exceptions. And Rampage is 13th. Oh my goodness, Bianca Belair. Oh my goodness. Is that 4 women in a row that they drafted? I believe so. Oh my goodness. No, Dexter was last. This is becoming great. I'm excited to see this. Bianca, Charlotte, Mandy, Alexa, and Lacey. Oh my goodness, solid women division. I know AEW fans are happy to see that. They might have lost Britt Baker, but they are gaining a lot of WWE women talents in Raw. Of course they do. Braun Strowman, are you serious? It's crazy what's going on with this draft right now. It's so much craziness. That's all I can describe it. It's just craziness on how these divisions are shaping up. Oh my goodness. SmackDown. Who are you picking? 50% chance. Actually, 90% chance it's a woman, but we're gonna go with Johnny Gargano. AEW tried to take him away, but SmackDown said, no, you're back with us. Well, he was with NXT, but you know what I mean. Johnny Gargano, welcome to a major show, buddy. Dynamite is up next. This is the 13th round selection, I believe, and they're going to get Riddle or Rick Boogs. Either way, solid pick. Either way, you could not go wrong with either pick. So Dynamite will welcome Rick Boogs. All right. NXT, who do you have for the 13th round selection? They are in the D's. Are they going to grab Doudrop? Ooh, Doudrop may not be happy about this. Going to NXT. I know she may not be happy about that. But NXT fans probably are. Doudrop. I'm sorry, I had to. All right. Doudrop does drop. All right. Okay, 14th round selection for Rampage, T-Bar or Tegan. All right. Now, she was just recently let go by WWE due to being injury prone, but Will she be able to come back like all good running backs do after an injury and show the other team what they were missing? I think she will. Tegan Knox, welcome to Rampage. Raw, please just continue doing what you're doing. AJ Styles, no, they're going with Akira Tozawa. Okay, they gotta fulfill that. That they can't be too heavy. They can't be too heavy. They cannot be too heavy in what they're doing. They gotta sprinkle in a little bit of different, just a little bit of the difference. Just a little bit. Smackdown, who do you choose? In Madcap Moss or Malachi? Oh, House of Black, Malachi Black going to Smackdown. You love to see it if you're a WWE fan. I believe he was with Smackdown before, known as Aleister Black, I believe. Once again, I've been away from the game for 15 years, so please don't judge me. All right. And next is Dynamite. Not the song, by BTS. The pro wrestling show. Dante stays with AEW. I know AEW fans are happy about that. Dante Martin. All right. NXT. Who do you have? I've already selected 69 people, so we're close to halfway there. They're gonna go with Mace. I believe he was with AEW now, but not anymore. The OG stays. Mace back at NXT. All right. And this is the 15th round. I lost count. All right. 15th round selection for Rampage will be, we're in the R's. Are they gonna get Raul Mendoza? Alrighty then. Raul Mendoza, welcome to Rampage. I'm sorry, I think he was with NXT. I'm not sure if he is in hiatus. I don't even think I looked him up, but if he is no longer wrestling, please let me know and we can change that. But for now, Raul is on Rampage. All right, Raw. I can't roll my tongue when I say Raw. I don't know why. But Happy Corbin or Io. Oh, Shira. All right, coming to Raw. Let's go. Yeah, Raw has a lot of catching up to do with their women's division. I mean, you have Sasha Banks, you have Mickie James, Trish Stratus. You have a few solid picks, but there's some catching up to do on that end. But at the same time, those other shows do have a lot of catching up to do on the men's division. So actually, I think Raw might be looking the best right now. They might be looking the best. Smackdown, who do you have? Darby Allin, the former TNT champion, comes to Smackdown. Maybe he can become the next Universal Champion. All right. Dynamite, who do you have? I know they're mad about that selection. Will they get a revenge right with Dominic. Oh, from Raw to Dynamite. Oh my goodness. I wonder if they're going to go for the father as well. That'd be very interesting. Oh, whoa, hold up. Wrong one. My mouse is acting up. Where are you? Boom, there we go. Dominic Mysterio. Will they go for the father? Later on in the draft, we'll see. NXT, who do you have? We're in the ends. Are they going for it? They're going for Nia Jax. Let's go. You know, Nia hasn't been happy with the current show she was on. I think it was Smackdown. And you know, maybe Smackdown gave NXT a couple $100 for their show if they got Jax of Nia up out of there, Nia up out of there. That might be what's going on, but all right, let me just make sure me talking isn't messing up who's on what team. Okay, it's not. All right, 16th round pick, I don't know. We're halfway through the draft, kind of, sort of. Asuka, Austin Theory. Oh, I know some people don't like Austin, but he's gonna show Rampage the way. Oh man. All right. Raw. Who are you selecting? We're in the R's. Is it going to be Riddle? And it is Riddle. Riddle will remain on Raw. Will they select Randy Orton? Who knows? Will the RK Bros be split after that birthday party that they had? Who knows? Boom. And Dynamite is up next. We're in the A's. They're going to go with AJ Styles. They stole a big one. Oh my goodness. Wait, was Dynamite or was it Smackdown? I'm sorry. It was Smackdown. Okay. AJ Styles is at Smackdown. Forgive me. AJ Styles remains with WWE. Ooh. Thought it was a crossover, but it wasn't. All right. Now Dynamite is on the board. And we're in the M's, we're in the N's. They're gonna get Nikki, no, Natalia. Okay. Dynamite grabs Natalia. Very veterans, nice veteran piece for the women's division there. NXT, who do you have? Candice LeRae, of course they do. What is going on with NXT? All the OGs, I tell you, it's insane. Spelled that wrong, I think. Okay. All right, the 17th round pick is going to be Rampage is going to get Eric, one of the Viking Raiders. Okay, Vikings know how to rampage. Hopefully they will not be split up though. We'll see. 17th round selection we have as we approach an hour into the video. Oh, they getting Titus. Raw select Titus. However you pronounce it. Smackdown. You got AJ Styles. Who are you getting now? Are you going with another woman? Of course you are. And they pick up Lita. OG. Back in the Hardy Boys era. You already know. Ain't gotta tell you that. Lita. Dynamite. Excuse me, I'm trying to stay energized. It's 1:20 in the morning here. Ooh. Big stays, big secures. I was about to say steals, but I had to remember who was picking. Jade Cargill stays with Dynamite. All right. NXT, are you selecting another OG? Who knows? It's like a 75-25 bet. And they will grab Otis, one of the Alpha Academy partners. I know Chad might be a little worried about that. Unless NXT will secure Chad as well. Rampage, who do you have? We're in the A's. They're getting Angel, and I think Humberto was with NXT. Where was Humberto at? Was Humberto with Rampage? Nope. Humberto might be with. Oh, where was Humberto? We're gonna find Humberto so we can know what's going on. Okay, he was with Smackdown. Okay. So Rampage has stolen that tag team away from SmackDown. Angel will have to find a new tag team partner, unfortunately. Right, and we have Raw selecting Butch. Raw has selected Butch. It's like, nah, Raw has selected Pete Dunne. Get him on there. He won't be known as Butch. Not around here, not anytime soon. SmackDown, who do you have? Ooh, Ridge remains on SmackDown. All right. Dynamite's up next. We have now currently selected more people than we have not. So Cody Rhodes. WWE thought they had him. He's back at AEW. Welcome back, Cody Rhodes. Oh, not the cat locks, not the mistype. All right, there we go. Boom. NXT, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when NXT comes for you? We're in the A's and Batista. All right, so we see what NXT game plan is. Still developing, but at the same time having some star power to still have some exciting matchups and mentor these young wrestlers. So not a bad strategy, definitely for those people like up and coming talent. Ooh, Rampage almost selected Chad, but they're gonna go for Dana Brookenstad. I'll pronounce that right. Alrighty, I don't even know what pick this is. Is this the 20th? No, it can't be the 20th. I think it's the 19th. What is it, the 18th? It's the 19th. It's the 19th selection. 19th round selection. Dana Brooke. Rampage. Raw. Who do you have? I'm surprised Swerve is still on the board. He won on our first video. Ooh, MJF. And I believe Cash Wheeler is with Raw. It's the Pinnacle here to stay. Oh, hold up. Notice I picked up Rampage. Hold up. Where's Raw? Boom. Oh, the Pinnacle is still here. They're just not going to have Dax with them. MJF, welcome to Raw. Smackdown. What do we have here? Alexander Wolf. Solid pick, sleeper pick. They're like, you know what, we secured AJ, we secured Lita, we secured Ridge. Let's go ahead and see what we can do with Alexander Wolf in this lineup. All right, Dynamite, who do you have for the 19th round selection? They're going to get Buddy Matthews, aka Murphy. Dynamite has taken away one of SmackDown's stars. I was about to put in Buddy. Let's just put in Murphy so we know. Ooh, all right. NXT, what will you do? Are you going to start selecting a bunch of stars now, or continue to develop? H. Triple H is going to look over NXT, and he probably won't wrestle that much, but well, I know he's not going to wrestle that much, but he's the guy that can definitely talk and, you know, be in these younger wrestlers' ears and get their head into thinking like a superstar. So of course NXT, if they're either going young or old, that's seems to be their motto here. So, and I wouldn't even say old, but just they're going with no middle ground, with experience, no middle ground. And Maurice is in the game, and she goes to, who was that? Was that Rampage? I believe that's Rampage. Yeah, that's Rampage. All right, boom. And was Edge? I believe Edge was selected already. All right. Maurice is with Rampage now. Oh no, it's the Miz. I'm sorry. Someone told me it might have been the Miz. Yep. So unfortunately not on the same show as the Miz. But you don't gotta work, you don't gotta eat where you shit, you know. All right. All right, so Raw. Who is Raw going to select now? They're in the J's. They're going for after the bloodline. Are the Usos going to remain at Raw? Who knows? But they're working on that connection again. And we have, which one was it? Which one was it? It was Jay. Okay. All right. All right. Smackdown. Who do you choose for the 20th round selection? We're in the J's again. K going for the UK superstar Kaylee Ray. Trying to add on some more to that women's division. Stars in that women's division. All right, we have Dynamite selecting in the S's, in the T's. They're grabbing T-Bar. Let's go. All right, NXT. Who do you have here? Toni Storm. It's a great pick for NXT. Like to see Toni Storm and Carmella in the ring. That'd be nice. All right. Rampage. 21st round overall round pick. I keep saying overall. We're in the J's. Almost stole the Uso brother. Ooh, they almost stole the Uso brother there. And you know, Angel might not be with Humberto. They might not have that Monterey connection anymore. But I think Woquan, I'm not sure. I definitely butchered that name. But I think him and Angel might be able to work together. They might have a connection. Who knows? Who knows? All right. So that's something to look forward to on the Rampage side. But let's go ahead and give Raw's 21st overall pick, 21st round selection is Damian Priest. They keep Damian Priest in the stable. I know Raw fans are excited about that. Two back-to-back after stealing MJF. 2 back-to-back secures. Love to see it for Raw fans. All right, SmackDown. Who do you select for the 21st round selection? Montez Ford. Let's go. And do they have Bianca? I think they do, right? Let me see. Who has Bianca? Rampage has Bianca. So once again, no more shitting where you eat. If those that don't know, Montez, Bianca are a thing. So let's go ahead and give Dynamite their selection, and it looks like they're going to go with Kyle O'Reilly. I have to say here that it's looking like a three-way race here. But you know, who knows? Like a three-way race for the best show. At least on paper. At least on paper, I should say. And excuse me, NXT picks up Danny Burch. Trying to do this in the middle of the night at 1:30. Danny Burch, NXT. And we're not going to do the actual arrangements tonight. I'm going to do that on my own time, getting them all on their proper shows. And then we'll release the the first show, and can't wait for that. But we're still about how many more rounds? I think we're about 8.5 more rounds in. So I think NXT is going to be left without a they're going to be the only one that doesn't have they're going to be the only ones that don't have the same amount of people in that roster. Since we didn't have 170, we had 169. But so that was the NXT pick right there, I believe. Let me just double check. Yep, Danny Burch. Okay. And hold up. All right. Okay. So now we are going to go with the, I don't even know, I guess this is the 22nd round selection. Rampage. Let's get it. Ooh, almost got Stone Cold. They're gonna go with Thunder. No, the Brian Kendrick. Oh snap. And I feel like he should be a higher overall than this, but let's see. A solid pick for Rampage. Raw's 22nd round overall pick. Who do you have? They are going with Becky. Yeah, finally, big player Becky is off of the board, and no better place to be than Raw for her. Amazing. Smackdown. Who do you have? Baszler to Shelton. Let's go. Smackdown will pick up Shelton. See what they're trying to work with here. Shelton and Montez Ford, maybe. Possibly. That could be a nice tag team. Just in case they don't get Cedric, you know, Montez can fill that role for the Street Profits. Or no, I think it's Montez and Angelo. That's the Street Profits. I'm sorry. All right, Jungle Boy. He remains with AEW. Jungle Boy. Dynamite. Jurassic Express be dismantled tonight. I know AEW fans will hate to see that, but who knows? That's the draft, you know. NXT, who they're gonna grab. They are searching. Almost got a Uso. Are they breaking up the Miz and John Morrison? Are they breaking them up? Let me see. Who did NXT select? They are broken up. Oh, the Miz right here. Oh my goodness, they kept the tag team alive. Amazing, 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 amazing. I don't even know who they would tag team against with this current roster. Maybe Cameron Grimes and Fandango. That seems solid. Or Walter and or Gunther and Omis. I don't know. We'll see. All right, we have Rampage selecting the 23rd round selection, and they picked up the Mysterio. So the Mysterios are separated, and Rey Mysterio is with AEW now, and I'm pretty sure that is a good place for him in his career to give AEW a try and maybe even become a champion again. We have Raw 23rd round selection. Ooh, just missed on Seth, and they're getting slapjack. Slapjack. I know NXT fans are, or NXT in general, you know, they've been drafting those OGs. They might actually be upset about Raw taking them off, taking Slapjack off the board. Welcome to Raw, Slapjack. And we have Smackdown selecting their 23rd round. This is a long draft, everybody. If you're still with me, I appreciate you and I love you. Cedric Alexander. Oh my goodness, this would be, all three of them could be on a tag team. Smackdown trying to do the old 6-man tag teams, probably. Oh, let me get him out of here. Press close by mistake. All right. All right, and next we have Dynamite. Only 56 contestants remain. Surprised nobody picked up Randy Orton and Seth Rollins yet. And Thunder Rosa will stay in AEW. I know AEW fans are happy about that. But are they worried about Luchasaurus? NXT might be in potential to grab in Luchasaurus. I don't know. But oh, as I mentioned, the Luchasaurus pass. Marcel Barthel, of course. NXT drafts Marcel. NXT, what can I say? They love their guys, you know. They love their guys, and they're sticking to them. Sticking to them. That's what I write. I did not. Okay. Where are the M's? Bart Bell. That's all right. It'll be fine. All right. The 24th round selection. Fabian Aichner goes to Rampage. Not sure if he was already with AEW. Might have been. Anyway, I think he'll make a great fit at Rampage. Not sure who he can tag team with. I think he was tagged up with Oni, I believe. So we'll see where Oni goes. We will see where Oni goes. And Raw is selecting, will it be Seth Rollins? No. They are calling up Santos Escobar from NXT. He's been doing great things down there. And they have plans for him up here. All right, SmackDown 24th round selection. They're in the ends. Are they about to split up the... No, they did not. Of course, SmackDown. Another strong woman to the division. Nikki Ash. Amazing what they're doing over there at SmackDown. Dynamite on the board, 24th round selection. We're in the L's. Almost grabbed Luchasaurus. Madcap Moss, taken from SmackDown, I believe, and is now a part of AEW. And I know AEW fans probably wanted to see that Luchasaurus. It was very close, just two away, unfortunately, or it's actually one away. Looks like. Hate to see it. All right, so the 25th, we have 50 more contestants. We will be done probably within the next 30 minutes. I'm gonna try to get this wrapped up. And Big E, after recovering from that neck injury, is going to Rampage, where he can cause havoc with MVP. I believe MVP is over here. Let me double check. MVP is over here. In the interview, I seen Big E. I believe that was Big E talking about MVP. So that tag team will be alive still, thankfully. Big E, MVP. You love to see it. Love to see it. Boom. Raw 25th round selection. Who do you have? They're in the A's. Are they going to get the young woman Aaliyah? No, Apollo Crews. Welcome to Raw. He will be, I don't know what he's going to do in a division like this. If anything, he'll just be bait. But you never know. He might be a diamond in the rough. He might shine amongst all the other powerful members in this division. They might be what he needs to get better tremendously. And Tyler Breeze going to SmackDown. I think I don't know if there's any storylines involved with this. Just a solid pick, I guess, for some good action. Not sure if they'll get Trent. I believe that's his man. He's the manager of Trent. Not sure if it might be vice versa. Can't remember. But Dynamite is gonna get Swerve. I know Swerve is happy to still be with AEW after recently being hired for them. I don't think he has even debuted yet, or has he? He might have had one match by the time you're watching this video. But let's go ahead and get Swerve onto the Dynamite team. I was about to put in Dynamite Swerve. All right, NXT. Who do we have? We're in the R's. A lot of R's still remain. And they are going to pick out Ricky Starks. So the task has been broken up because we weren't able to get Hook in. We just didn't have enough space to get Hook in. So maybe once we have enough space to get Hook on, he can join either Ricky or Powerhouse. But for now, Ricky is with NXT. Not bad, not bad. I think NXT can use a couple heels. They already have some that we have not put in the game. I believe the Creator heels, maybe they're not. But almost finished with the draft. We have, it looks like my math is correct, 9 more rounds to go. And Rampage is gonna go with R-Truth. I know they were trying to get Randy Orton, but it looks like something happened. Maybe R-Truth can join Big E and MVP for a little potential triple team action, 6-man tag team action. Can I spell truth? Oh my goodness. All right, Raw. Who will you select for the 25th? Is this the 25th? You know, I should really stop counting now. Grand Metallic is going to Raw. Bring in some nice lucha libre action with him. And we're going to go ahead and lock that in. Just want to make sure that he's still wrestling, because I don't know. Let me double check. Double check if Grand Metallic is still wrestling. And Lucha House Party was last year. It's a new year's not over yet. I'm gonna say, you know what, sure, he gets it. And this was for Raw or SmackDown? Let me double check. SmackDown had Tyler. Let me see who was last before R-Truth. R-Truth had went to where? I think that was Rampage, right? Let me double check. Yep, okay, so Grand Metallic is with Raw. All right, there we go. A lot of this just mixed in together, you know, just too many names, especially for me coming back into it. So definitely it's going to take some time. And also it being 1:50 in the morning, it doesn't help either. But you know, we got to do it for the content. We'll be done soon, and I'll be asleep soon. All right, and we have SmackDown. Naomi or Oni, and they're gonna go with Naomi. Of course they do. This women's division is stuffed. They need to have 2 women belts. How deep this women division is. Oh my goodness. And who's getting the demon persona? Ooh, NXT. What? Well, no, that's Dynamite. I'm sorry, Dynamite was up next. And they will get the demon added to their ranks. All right, NXT, who do you select? Close to Aaliyah, they're gonna grab Asuka. I'm surprised she was on the board for so long. But Asuka is probably gonna run this division. Maybe not. There might be Carmella. Might stand in her way, maybe Dewdrop, but Asuka is looking like she's gonna take over in NXT. Maybe they just want her to do a mentor role, get some of the women to be as good as she is to move on to better things, but we'll have to wait and see how that goes. But on to the next round, we have 8 more to go. Rhea Ripley is with Rampage, and you don't get a name like Rhea Ripley unless you're down for some Rampage, so I think it's a great fit for her. Welcome to AEW. Raw up next. Who will they select? Angelo Dawkins, the other half of Street Profits. And does he have somewhere to I don't know, he might be out of a tag team. Maybe he can power up with Powerhouse Hobbs, but not looking good for Angelo right now. All right, SmackDown, what are you picking? Adam Page. I'm surprised he's been on the board for so long, but of course SmackDown is going with the woman, Aaliyah. Do you see what they're doing here? Amazing. All right, and we have Dynamite up next. Who are they going to select? Queen Selena? No, they're going to go with Adam Page. Adam Page, the Hangman, remains in AEW. I know AEW fans are happy about that. are stoked about that, actually. All right, NXT, who do you have? And we have Elias. Elias is going to NXT. Well, no, he's already in NXT, actually. So another OG pick for NXT. All right. All right. And we are now on to. All right, we are now on to the. Let me fix this really quick. All right, and we are now on to the last 7 rounds here. Rampage will be selecting Queen, no, Billy Kay. So the Iconics have been split up, I believe. Let's see, I believe so. I believe the Iconics have been split up, and it looks like they have. They seem like they were great together, but now they have to be great with someone else. So on to Raw we go. Water break. Oh my goodness, I can't even get a water break, and Raw is just out here doing the things that they do. Big pick from Raw. This is insane. This is insane what they're doing. It's insane with what all of they are doing. All these shows are very unique in their own way. And I think it's coming together very nicely. I think it's coming together very nicely for all of these shows. Rating wise, you know, they all have something that people want to tune into. They all pretty much will have different fan bases. And Smackdown is going to grab Ivor, however you pronounce that. It's probably Ivor. And I think Eric was on an AEW show, so that is the end of, though he was on Rampage, that is the end of the Viking Raiders, unfortunately. I better get some new costumes. But let's see here. Dynamite has selected Chad. I do not remember where Otis is. I think Otis was with NXT, but I'm gonna have to check and see. Let's see, where was Otis? Let's first put him with Dynamite. Chad with Dynamite. And NXT, let's see what you got going on with Forrest. As I scratch my beard, they are going to select Brody King. I believe the House of Black has been demolished as well. Yep. Brody King is no longer with Malachi. All right, Rampage, who do we have here? We have Sammy Guevara, and he is already with AEW. He will remain with AEW, thankfully. So that is good news for AEW fans alike. The Spanish Lord remains. All right, what does Raw have up their sleeves after that Brock selection? Will they go with Queen Zelina? They will. Queen Zelina is in the building for Raw. I think she's already at Raw or Smackdown, but definitely a good pickup for Raw. They definitely need to expand on their women's division, and that is a solid pick for them right there. Smackdown, will they get the Uso? Oh, and the Usos are split up as well. All these tag teams are getting split up almost, and hate to see the bloodline get split up like that, but a draft is a draft, and these things are going to happen. So anyone upset about that, just gotta know this is different. This is not real world. This is the Crash universe. Everything is colliding into each other. Things will not be the same. So we're going to make new tag teams based off of the rosters and go from there. Oh, Baszler goes to Dynamite. I believe that was. Who was that? Was that Dynamite? Let me double check. It's been running my mouth. Let me take a look here. Baszler goes to Dynamite. Yep. Looking good. I'm interested to see her against Thunder Rosa. That'd be nice. That'd be a nice fight. In NXT, who will they select? Sammy's Samoa Joe. After being, I think, fired from WWE, I guess they're going to give him a chance at NXT to come back into the spotlight. Probably it's gotta re-earn it after being banished, so that might be the play. All right, we have Rampage is back. All right. Ooh, Raquel almost had Randy. I know Rampage wanted Randy so bad. I do not know what happened, but Raquel is a very solid pick for the women's division. Very tall, very strong. She will give any opponent you put in front of her a hard time, and a good match for the fans. Raquel, everybody. Rampage. All right. Raw, who are you going to select? Keith Lee. Whoa, Keith Lee. Raw. It's looking good for Raw right now. I think they really do need to get some more women, however. But after Keith Lee was, signed to AEW, looks like Raw, they're like, we got a lot of big people here. Let's get Keith Lee in here as well, make it more interesting. Keith Lee, welcome back. Joins Raw. All right. Smackdown. Are they going for another woman for that division? No, they're going to go with the Playboy, Happy Corbin. All right. They're doing some playful things here over at Smackdown. Some very playful things. And it is crazy. We still have Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins. Who else is on here? Stone Cold Steve Austin. Top 3 guys still on the board. It's crazy. Are we literally saving the best for last? Is that what we're doing? That's what it's looking like. but I can't complain. I'm not the one drafting them. The GMs of these shows are the ones doing the draft, so I'm just the executive. I'm just running all of them. And Reckoning is back. No, not back. Reckoning goes to NXT. Let me see if Mia Yim is there. What did I say? I said NXT goes to Dynamite. Is Mia Yim here? No. Okay. The persona of Reckoning is at Dynamite now. All right. NXT. We're in the last 4 rounds. Once again, if you made it this far, I love you. I hope you enjoyed the video. We're gonna do a bunch more with this universe, and we're gonna make some fun storylines, get some good tag teams, some interesting tag teams, and see what this world looks like crashed into each other. So Sammy goes to, what was that? Where does Sammy goes to NXT. I love all of the people that's here at the 2-hour mark. Is it 2 hours? It has not been 2 hours. I'm sorry, it's 2:05. I thought it had been 2 hours. It's been 1 hour 45 minutes that we have been recording. Okay. Sami Zayn. NXT. I picked up the wrong roster. NXT. Get over here. Right. All right. Rampage up next. 4 more rounds to go. This is what we've been waiting for. Luchasaurus. Oh no. Rampage just picked up Luchasaurus. I think Jungle Boy was on Dynamite. Maybe they'll do some crossover since they're both in AEW. It's possible. It is possible that they can do their own thing. So Luchasaurus, no, not Dynamite. Pull up Rampage. All right, Rampage. Oh, I typed in Rampage underneath Rampage. I kept almost doing it, and then I just full sent that one. Unedited, all bloopers. All bloopers in the video. All right, Raw is up next. 4 more rounds to go. Will they get Gulak? No, they're going for Finn Balor. Raw is not playing with this men's division, and I don't think you guys should be playing either, because Raw's not playing. All right. And Smackdown is up next. Still some good solid options on the board. Is Smackdown going to pick up Roman Reigns, their Universal Champion? No, they will pick up Ricochet, their other, not a champion, but what I hear, he never has a bad match, so that's good to know. That's my Ricochet, right? Let me see. Nope. Spud around. Of course I did. All right, there we go. Ricochet. Ricochet at SmackDown. Close to getting that Roman Reigns, but ooh, Dynamite. It's getting Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh my goodness. That worked out perfectly for them. Where is Kevin Owens at? Is Kevin Owens on AEW? I do not know. It's not on this one. Okay. All right. Stone Cold Steve Austin, let's go on the Dynamite roster. No AEW fans are happy about that. Kushida. NXT and these OGs, it's insane. It's very insane. Let me see. NXT. Kushida. And let me save these before I do all this work for nothing. File, save, Control S. All right, Control S. Control S, Control S, and Control S. All right, there we go. Needed to get that taken care of really fast. A lot of hard work I did not want to leave behind. Okay, so that was NXT and Kushida. Yep. All right, 3 more rounds left. Still some 99, some not over 90 overall stars on the board. And we don't have Matt Hardy. Didn't have enough space for Matt Hardy. Jeff Hardy's going to Rampage. Good selection. That's where he was going to be anyway. Let me put this back over here. So Jeff Hardy is really not meant to be a part of WWE, and I don't think WWE wanted him. That's why they didn't select him. There also might be some issues with the storyline for Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. That might be why and Randy Orton goes to Raw. I believe that was that Randy Orton goes to Raw. That's nice. Nice display of talent for Raw. Okay. And forgot what I was saying earlier. What? Smackdown is up next. Let's see who they'll choose. Oh, is it gonna be Ciampa? SmackDown chooses Ciampa. Nice. Oh, that's Raw. Yep. I don't even look. It's getting late. I don't even feel like typing the first name. Everybody know who that is. Oh my goodness! 2.5 more rounds. Dynamite is on the board. Dolph Ziggler gets selected. Dolph Ziggler to Dynamite. Welcome, welcome, welcome. He was just the champion at NXT, and now he's with AEW Dynamite, so not doing bad, doing big things in the world. All right, and NXT is up next. Are they going to draft another OG? I don't even know if there's any OGs on the board. Liv Morgan. That's perfect for them. Because they are definitely going to need some good star power for the women. So I think Liv Morgan is, if I'm pronouncing that right, I think that's a great pick for their women division for NXT. Let me just double check. Make sure that was NXT. And I'm so cautious about these things. Okay, it was. Ooh, Oni goes to Rampage. I think Danny was there. Is Danny here? Is Danny here? I don't think he is. He might have been on the other one. Yeah, possibly the other one. Yeah, I don't see any Birch. Okay. All right, Oni. And these two may be close to retiring. Possibly. I'm not sure. But who knows? This 50-year-old still fighting. I don't know. It's insane. But one in some change left picks. We still got Roman and Seth on the board, and Raw picks Drew Gulak. I think everybody is making their point made about, you know, they're great wrestlers, probably great humans, but whoever is writing these storylines, you know, just unfortunately doesn't know how to keep the people engaged, and I think that's where it falls apart. This is supposed to be, is this Raw or is this SmackDown? I think it might be Raw. Let me double check. Okay. Yeah, it's Raw. Okay. Sorry, I'm super tired. You guys see the time. It is 2:15 in the morning here. We're just going to finish this up soon. Appreciate everyone that stayed for the draft. And all tomorrow I'm going to be working on getting these rosters set up. So who was that? That was Drew Gulak. Okay. All right. Next up, we have SmackDown. I wouldn't be surprised if they go for JC or they got Seth Rollins. Nice. Seth Rollins is with SmackDown again. Awesome. And boom. Let's see who Dynamite is going to pick up here. Wait, hold up. Oh, hold up. All right, so Dynamite gets hold on. I know I'm tired, but I could have sworn SmackDown gets Roman Reigns. Yeah, and I put SmackDown. Okay. That's what happens when you're tired. Roman Reigns. Okay. And Dynamite gets let's see here. Hold up. No. I'm so sorry. I'm so sleepy. SmackDown gets Seth Rollins, because that's who popped up. And Dynamite has stolen Roman Reigns from SmackDown. You know, that was their Universal Champion. I'm not sure why they left him on the board for so long, but Roman Reigns, you know, that's their fault. So moving on from that. And NXT is up next. We have just this pick and then one more round, and then we'll call it a night. And NXT is going to pick up JC Jane. I'm not believe she might already be on NXT. Actually, I believe that's Toxic Attraction with I believe Gigi. I believe. Okay, I don't know, something like that. All right, but I don't see Gigi on here, so if that is the case, she'll have to find a new tag team partner. All right, 5 are left. Actually, I'm surprised it actually ended up like that. That's weird. That should not be the case. I think I might have messed up somewhere. All right, but Lance Archer goes to Rampage. I think somebody might be on the roster twice. I think that's where I messed up. But we might allow it. We might allow it. That's Archer back at AEW. Let's go. And Raw. Probably will go for Cesaro, but they will get Trent Seven instead. Trent Seven goes to Raw. Is Tyler on here? Let's see. Raw. Don't see any Tyler, so fortunately they are separated for the time being. And Smackdown. Smackdown will grab Cesaro. All right. And this is pretty much the last pick since the other one goes to NXT. So between the two, Dynamite is going to take one of, I believe, Raw or SmackDown's rosters and get Shia Lee. Yeah, I wonder who was the lucky person to get on two shows. I wonder who that was, because I don't know how this is happening. And NXT will get another OG, and that's Jordan Devlin. Oh my goodness, this is insane. Insane. I'm not going to be able to find out if I messed up or not. Yeah. No, I didn't mess up. It's actually between 1 and 169 is actually weirdly enough split into 5. No, there had to have been a mistake somewhere. I don't know. There had to have been a mistake somewhere, but we'll figure it out. Boom. This is your roster for NXT. Let me see if I can boom. Shoot, I can't. Hold up. Copy. If I paste it over here, is it gonna just, what is it gonna do? No. Okay, that did not go as planned. Can I undo that? Yes, I can. All right, perfect. Undo. Undo. All right, so this is your NXT 2.0 roster. Wow, it's almost still right here. Okay. I guess we'll just leave them right there. No, because this is on here twice. Let me undo this again. And undo this again. Okay. It's pretty weird. It's not doing it. Alright, let me good thing I saved before I did this. Let me exit. Boom. Don't save. Boom. And pull this back up. Notepad. File. Open. NXT 2.0 roster. Open. Okay. All right. So as you guys and gals have seen, this is the roster. gonna be very similar to NXT 2.0. Not with the people, but the way their brand is going. Very developmental. And let's see here. We have Smackdown. Control S to save that. Smackdown has mostly women on the team, on the roster, and nobody really that heavy. Mostly light heavyweights. So they're going for a more lighter approach towards the wrestling. You know, I guess that's why they're called Smackdown now. They're going to be doing a lot of smacking. Not that many power bombs, but you know, there's going to be a couple men on the roster that will still do some power bombs, but it's going to be mostly light jabs and jump ropes. But I digress. Raw roster, it's going to be the powerhouse, literally division. Just a bunch of heavy hitters. It's going to be fun to put together and watch. Yep, I mean even with their women division, they have Io, Trish, Mickey, Becky. So even though it's not that many of them, they'll still be all right. I think it's about 5 of them. To be honest, it's about 5 or 6 of them, but they'll be okay. It'll make it easier for them, I guess, to become champion probably, but or be contenders. But Dynamite started off all over the place. Mike can say that they continued all over the place, but who knows? This is Pandora's box for Dynamite. It looks like they should change their name to AED Pandora's box, because that was a random draft for them. Possibly the most random draft out of all of them, because everyone else seemed to fit a specific strategy. So we'll see. And here's AEW Rampage. And they started off strong. And I guess you can say they kind of ended strong too. Jeff Hardy, Luchasaurus, Oni, Lance. So it's probably going to be between AEW Rampage, SmackDown, and Raw. So can't wait to see that. Can't wait to create that and bring it to you guys and girls. So once again, if you enjoyed the video and you've made it this long, definitely love the support, and can tell that you're rocking with the video. I hope you like it. Subscribe for more content and crash the comments down below. Y'all stay safe, stay blessed, peace.